Right, and boys and girls, afternoon. So, another little quick video. This one is going to be because I found this Hobgoblin gold, which I have had loads of, like this. I didn't know they were doing it in a can. I'm not a big fan of the whole crafty style beers going in cans. I know people say you can't tell the difference and blah 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 blah. I just like it in a glass bottle. So what I'm going to do is, I have said 2 drinks. I have 2 non-nucleated glasses. So I'm going to pour them, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to drink them, and then we're going to find out if there's any difference or if it's just inside my little mind. So what we're going to do is, you see this one here with the little blue dot thing on, Guinness glass, that's getting the can in, and the one with Guinness written on, that is getting Hobgoblin Gold in a bottle in. The reason why I'm not going to pour them while I'm on camera, 2 major reasons. One, you stood on top of a fridge, not this fridge, this little one underneath here. So I'm going to pour them over there, which is the only bit of bench I've got. I don't know if you can hear you, but I've got Dave on in the background, as all of you should do on a Friday. Should have Dave on, because he's mint. So I'll be back with you in 2 ticks. Right then, so I've just poured them, and do we notice a little bit of a difference here? This one being in the can. Where's your head gone, Bonnie lad? Where's your head gone? This one out of a bottle. Oh, now that's what I call a head on a beer. It might have just been me and the way I poured them, but hey, picture speaks for itself. If you hadn't, I'm really excited at the moment. So we're just going to finish off pouring that one in there. She'll start the palette off with the glass bottle. Now what is that? Beautiful. Absolutely bloody lovely. See, this is going to be hard for me because I like this to be. This is my favourite bit. See, it's out of a can. See, the bubbles are coming up. See? If you look at them, they don't look any different, apart from head retention. This one seems to have got a bit tight, a bit quick. That one's still got a bit of a head on. So, taste. See with this one. They're different. We are different. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little. I've just noticed it's got a little Born 2014. Haven't got that in the bottle. They're different drinks, man. See this label? And see this label? They look the same, don't they? Yeah. Look in the little gold oblong, not oblong, oval at the bottom there, underneath his hand. You notice the difference? This one's 4.2. This one's 4.5. Cheating. That's just shocking. Are we going to find out this has got E405 in or something mank like that? It will have. It will have. They will have just changed the recipe altogether because of tax purposes. Shocking, man. Absolutely. 500. There's a 500 bottle as well. Yeah, bottles are the same. So why would they do that? Why? Why water it down? Right. Back to having another taste. If you hadn't realised, I didn't know that. Flavour wise, I'm not going to say it tastes tinny because that's just damn too easy. It's not as thick, strangely. That has a nice mouthfeel. to be honest, and I mean as honest as I can possibly be about this fine beer, there's not a lot of difference. There really isn't. Am I slightly disappointed that they've changed it from 4.5 to 4.2 just because they put it in a can instead of a bottle? Yes, obviously, because that's just cheating. I am going to have a look and see if they are putting E4 405 in. But on the taste line, they taste the same. Slight differences, but I think that's just because I think if it was a blind taste test, I hadn't known which was which, I wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. I really don't think if that had been done as a blind taste test, I would have been able to pick which one was out of a can and which one was out of a bottle. If you'd put both there and then both out of a can, or if they'd both been out of a bottle, I wouldn't have been able to say that's definitely the can one, that's definitely the bottle one. I really don't. I don't think that there is slight differences, but I think that's only because it's probably in the head as well. Because you've got to remember, we all kind of drink with what we see as well. Ooh, carbonation there, but it is a really nice drop. And at the moment, Morrison's have these on at £1 a can. And to be honest, if you can be beaten at £1 a can, if you buy 4, or you pay £1.25 a can, but if you buy 8, it's £1 a can. But it is only 4.2. And most other places sell these 3 for £5. And it's 4.5, and you get all the bottles. But again, most cappers, or lots of cappers, won't put caps on these bottles because of this little lip here. So the ones like the scissor ones struggle to cap these bottles, and sometimes you'll find you'll crack the actual necks off them because of the way you have to squeeze them down to get them to fit, because it kind of bevels underneath a little bit. So if you're using one of, like a scissor capper, I haven't got mine lying around, have I? No. You know the ones I mean, 2 handles on, put on, them ones, them bottles are no good to you. But if you've got a bench capper which just pushes it on, they're fine, you can use them. So, right, and eat yours, rant over. Have good fun, lads, drink good beer, and if you've noticed, I haven't got a pipe, but I have got a cigar for later. And I have got 2 jars of fine tobacco, which has only arrived, so it's still a bit wet, so I'll have to leave it to dry for a bit. But eat it, out of here. See you later, boys.